Yeah,
scary.
it's pretty terrible.
You get ding dong?
Oh yeah.
Rip you.
Alright, so Fox and Peach. It's a pretty fun matchup. Like,
right? It's just like, I'm not sure how well Fox deals with the floating, but I can also see him just like not having to deal with it.
it's actually really cool. Like as long as you are back air, like you're set, dude.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Like she just floats there like down airing, like it doesn't matter, like because your back air like outspaces it.
Eggplant's like, oh, so that's what I do.
Yeah, so I should just like wait up here and back air. Okay. Oh, yep, there he goes. And I really like watching Eggplant play because he's gotten really good at like frame trapping with Fox.
Right, he literally just sits and practice like perfect pivots and stuff all day.
Yeah, and honestly, like
Look at that, it's cute.
Yep, a cheeky movement. Can't fall up on top of a tournament though. It's not that good. Fox doesn't eat any vegetables.
Oh.
Oh, good. Wow.
Wow, just
really
like that shield of, oh.
Dude, this is some melee conversions right here.
Right. Fox definitely has that weakness coming out right now.
Yeah, like you get him off stage, his recovery is so linear, and like Peach is actually really great.
It's like, hey, I'm right here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Like,
I don't have to ledge trump you. I can just sit on the ledge and attack.
And you have to like fly into my body anyway, so
right.
it's easy.
Exactly. I'm scared.
I think it seems like Fox is having a little bit more trouble approaching than like we kind of assumed. Also, like it seems
See,
like
I thought his approach might be a little hard here.
I didn't think it'd be terrible, but I could definitely see it like being problematic. Just
But
because of like Peach wanting to float around and force you to approach her. Whereas Fox just kind of like let me just run up and up to you, like please, that's all I want.
But like I said, see, you don't have to deal with that.
I also
just shoot her a couple times.
Yeah, I also really like players that like eventually realize that like if it's too much trouble to approach, they can just sit and like spam lasers. Like it's not a bad option. It forces them to approach.
You just gotta be careful about when to stop spamming it. Like you need to know that range.
Yeah, but
like that little mid range. When a Fox shoots a laser, it's like, oh, free.
Sure, but like against somebody like Peach that's so slow in the first place, like you're not gonna get up there and instantly punish you for it. You've got time to stop lasering.
Peach is starting to get into that conversion percentage going on here.
Yeah, it's true.
Eggplant might be looking for a kill.
It looks like Peach is at that percent where the up tilt to whatever isn't really gonna hit. Which sucks because it's basically another like 60% before the up tilt's gonna kill. Probably more actually. I'm not really sure how light Peach is.
Not that light. I don't know if it would kill at 160. Woo!
It's okay.
Oh.
If it gets into 180, it'll be alright.
190.
Peach throw's not gonna
Like
kill.
200. 210.
We can keep throwing out more numbers.
I mean, yeah.
I used to be
smart.
I used to be really good at counting.
Zillo's edge guard is really just giving Eggplant trouble right now.
Like I want to be impressed like in one point because like it's really good, but the second time it's like it's so easy to edge guard Fox.
Review Fox.
Yeah, I mean it's not as bad as like guarding a melee Fox, you know.
Just run in and do the raw. I want to see the raw. Just run in and do it.
Up smash.
Be a man. I think that's, you know, Zillow's doing a really good job punishing any kind of just like misspaced thing on shield, and that's...
So if that kills him, okay, that was really good up until the point where he didn't make it back to the stage. Like, him falling down was really nice. Everything after that was not good.
Yeah, it's definitely like, oops, I did not mean to do that.
Yeah. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to.
That's true. This is the Arcadian. This is for all the good players to not make mistakes.
I haven't made a single mistake this whole Arcadian.
Oh,
It's a little bit late.
Yeah.
But he's definitely looking for that conversion right now. Zillo knows it now. He's like, I'm just going to chill right here.
I'm just going to keep like, popping his shield. Like, and that's so funny, too. Like, he just like really like dropping shield. Like, it doesn't really do anything, right? But it makes your opponent think, oh, they're going to shield, you know?
Right.
So now I'm scared to just run in and raw up smash. We're actually seeing like not very many grabs from Fox either.
Right. And I think Eggplant's problem
really
right now is
here.
just he's just scared to commit. And Zillow's taking big advantage of that. Like, he's gotten so many like shield grabs.
But in the neutral, it just seems like Zillow's kind of like standing there.
Oh! That man was charging it before Zillo grabbed the ledge. He read that book so far ahead, he skipped to chapter 4.
The man already know what the enemy's
right?
Is. Like, he's already there.
He knew what Hogwarts was before Harry Potter.
Boy.
Like, who's Harry Potter?
No, he just got his letter in the mail like 2 weeks ago.
I missed that part. I was reading ahead.
His parents let him see it though. Oh, that was really, dude, I really like seeing Foxes play around on platforms here. Like, it's not optimal, but it just looks fun seeing Fox hop around doing helicopter kicks.
Right, and we just kick at you 700 times.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go. Now, if it was a Stitch face.
It would have been ugly.
Yeah, it would have been nasty.
Maybe that's what Eggplant's been waiting for his whole time.
It's just like waiting for him to pull a Stitch face.
Right.
He's like, you think we're playing an even game, but really I'm just waiting to disgrace you. That was good. That's cute. So I really
The
like,
land, perfect pivot,
yeah,
up tilt.
yeah, like
Fox special.
it was a little slow there, but at the same time, like that'll definitely throw people off off guard.
Right. But I mean, that's the thing about playing Fox. You have to be able to press like 30 buttons in half a second
I mean,
in order to play him correctly.
if you're
Just to
gonna
do like
that-
2 options.
If you're gonna do that, you might as well play him in the other game. Please no.
2 like mess ups, and Eggplant's definitely like.
It's really rough because both of those situations he could have teched. And that's got to be like a downer knowing that you could have lived.
Yeah.
Especially with somebody
Especially
as
when-
technical as Fox.
Especially when you put yourself in that situation to begin
Right.
with. But I mean, that's the thing about Fox. You got to know how to tech his back airs.
Yeah.
Every character comes at you like that. Which is like everybody's option. When you're, it's like, oh, Fox is going up B. Thanks for that 3-year announcement. I'm gonna come down there and do something about
You
it.
seen that video of MK Leo repeatedly up being the Fox with Marth?
Yes.
And they're like
I can imagine that.
Dos Tecte Kazus. All right, so how do you feel about the Omega Palutena? as
I like the
opposed
FD
to-
pick.
I mean, I don't feel like platforms were necessarily inhibiting Fox in any way. Like I don't know if they were hurting like
Right, but
really
like the
hurting
bigger
anything.
blast zones probably were. And plus, it's harder for him to chase Zillo around and get these juggles with those platforms in the way.
You know what? Yeah, okay, that's
He
pretty
missed.
fair.
He missed a good couple. I don't think he got like one good like up air read.
Yeah. I think most of the time that he was finally hitting those up tilts were times where Zillo was already like a too high of a percent to follow up with something.
Right. Ooh.
I really dislike like just straight side Bs.
Hey, but he got in there and he got
did.
that young up tilt.
He did. Like he connected something off of it. It happened.
I'm liking Eggplant's aggression right now.
I will say I don't think Zillo is a great player as far as like adapting goes, like mid-match. So I wonder if Eggplant keeps trying to do these side Bs, if Zillo will finally start to like kind of wisen up, maybe try to punish him for it. That was the perfect up tilt time. That was the perfect
Nope.
up tilt time.
Nope.
Get him up
You don't
tilt
getting
time.
it. You don't get to see
No,
it.
You're on the ledge, dude. Like this is the perfect place.
It's all good.
He's still got a pretty wide lead. You know, he's up 50%. He's up
You said what was
40%.
that about punishing the side Bs? Here we
Yeah,
go.
There we go. I was
Here
wrong.
we go.
I always enjoy being wrong about a player's like bad habits.
Yeah.
Like prove me wrong. Grow. I love it.
They just scream in your ear.
Yeah, dude.
I was right. You were wrong. Thought I was bad for you.
He's gonna come back to me like in a week or so after he watches this set. Like, you didn't believe in me.
You said I was bad.
You said I wasn't good. All right, dude. So
Eggplant getting all these little hits in, and it's definitely looking like it might be frustrating Zillo a little bit, but he's not really converting off it. He's not
Yeah.
getting any kind of good kill
that's
options.
kind of what I was gonna say. Is like he's getting all these like little hits, but
Nice.
it's also kind of hard to kill with Fox unless it's out of like some form of a combo, and he's just not setting those up correctly. And I think that's mostly because Peach is just stalling in the air. Like
Right, it's definitely a very awkward character to be trying to like mess around with in the neutral.
right.
It's like, how are you like never on the ground? I don't like this.
Well, at the same time,
Land.
too, like the way that like Fox's moves interact when Peach is on the ground as opposed to in the air are very different. Like it's like I don't think you can convert off of like down airs and nairs in the same way that you could if she was on the ground as opposed to in the air.
Right. Yo, that was almost it though.
That's close. Eggplant's being a lot smarter about how to recover.
Right, he's like, all right, I'm just gonna go low, especially if Zillo's already setting up to go for like a side B punish. Eggplant's doing a really good job about just, all right, I'm gonna go low.
Yeah, I've got to start mixing up these options. There we go. See, that was a beautiful frame trap right there.
Right, and it's all because of that Final Destination.
Yeah, without
Like-
those, like you said, without those platforms in the way, it seems to be a lot easier to set that up.
Right, and it's just harder for Zillo to land overall.
Right.
Nice forward air, gonna take that stock.
It's so strong, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you'd think a girl slapping you wouldn't be that bad.
She pulls her crown off.
Oh, does
You
she?
never
She's
noticed
up in the
that?
crown?
She pulls her crown off and hits you with it.
Hold my crown, girl.
You know what this is made out of?
No.
She bought it at Goodwill, so neither does she.
Boy.
Look at that tacky dress.
Just a bunch of toads in Goodwill outfits. I'm pretty sure I could ask Cairo to make that mod.
Oh no! Stop. Anyway, so Zillo playing this neutral, really patient.
Oh, well, you have to. Like, when you're behind like this, like, you can't be as aggressive as you were trying to be before. Like, now, like, you're at the point where you better hope you can just keep punishing mistakes. Because one
Nice.
back air could be the end of the game.
Exactly.
So the interesting thing, though, is, like, we've kind of noticed how platforms were benefiting Zillo in a sense in the first game. So the question is, it's Zillo's turn to counterpick. Does he take advantage of that knowledge if he has
and try to grab some platforms? Well, Eggplant can definitely hurt him with that because he already won the battlefield. He can go ahead and ban Dreamland.
If he bans Dreamland, yeah, I guess he'd be good.
And it's just like, all right, you gonna take me to Lilat? Because that's gonna mess up Peach's float.
Yeah, but it also does mess. It also does mess with Fox, and I can see Town and City not mattering as much as far as like platform saving.
Yo, but
Yo, so who's your favorite to win?
man, like all the top 8. I really want to see the bracket first because I want to see if any of the Clouds are gonna run into Jeddah.
You think Jeddah will like wreck them?
I think Jeddah has a really good chance of beating both the Clouds, but I think there's some other players that he's kind of scared of, like Cyranic.
I can see that.
But
yeah, I think there's quite a few like dark horses in a sense, you know.
Right, I think it's going to be a lot of like player matchups.
Yeah, I was gonna think about it. I think the only character matchups that are gonna matter are like who the Clouds play against.
Yeah.
Most everybody else is just gonna be.
It's like, do you know the Cloud matchup? All right.
Yeah. Okay, so Dreamland.
So we're gonna see like repeated Battlefield type stuff.
Maybe. Because the platforms here are a bit different. There's there's a lot more like freedom of space available for Fox to kind of like go crazy.
Big damage.
Pretty good damage. 40% in the first 20 minutes. That's not bad.
Woo!
I really dislike Peach's forward air as a move. Like,
It's just like you don't expect it to do anything, and it looks like it comes out slow, but it's so deceiving.
Yeah, like I mean, it has a little bit of a weight to it, but like, but it carries so much weight behind it.
She gotta pull that crown off,
dude. Like,
see, did you see that? She races on top of her head first.
I always get so scared when like chick starts taking off their earrings right in front of me.
Oh God!
Because I know I'm about to get it, dude. See, and that is one of the, I guess, saving graces for Fox. Is it does take a minute to come out. You saw him, Fox able to get that nair off his Peach.
Yeah. Ooh, almost.
That'd be good. Don't you hate when it's like it's close, but varying percent difference, rage might make a difference in you being able to hit. What the fuck?
He's like, she'll grab this. Let's go.
I'm gonna count that as a read and say that was totally intentional. I hope it was.
Totally intentional.
Shut up and play your game.
You shut up and watch my game. Wait, no. Keep talking.
Dude, Eggplant's gonna be mad if he keeps talking and suddenly loses the match.
Right? He's just come over and blame us. You guys were so distracting.
He just jumped back and did a nair. He totally meant to do it back air there. It was his fault. Oh.
I mean, she's into turnips, not pineapples.
It's even worse when... It's even worse when
you had to stop your sentence there just to...
It took me a moment. I wanted to make sure I understood what you said before I could know how disappointed I should be. Yeah, it really sucks when it's your counter big and you have USD on it.
Right.
It's so rough. Also, we thought we were gonna see another one. So what is your like thoughts on Fox recovering like to the stage instead of to the ledge, like with side B? Like
it just depends. It's a mix-up.
Okay. He's like, I generally think it's a bad idea if somebody's not covering the ledge, but that's just me. I'm also not a Fox player,
I mean, but if they're on the ledge, you can generally get to like the middle. Ooh!
That would have been so good.
Middle of the stage though, so it just depends. I mean, your recovery is just bad. You just gotta live with it.
I think we also saw the like beginnings of a jab up smash. That would have been pretty cool. Fox down tilt is actually a really underutilized move.
I agree. Oh, that backer gonna take it the booty bump.
The booty bump.
And he looked. He's like, anybody watching?
Dude, what's worse, the crown hand or getting the butt, dude?
I think this is to make it out of pools.
Totally could be. I think Frosty still has to play in this pool, but
I don't know how Frosty Eggplant went. And as hard as Eggplant's playing, this might be make it out of pools.
If this man can make it out of pools at Afterglow, like, I think he can make it out here.
Ooh!
See, you've got 2.5 minutes left. You're like up in percent. Start pulling for that stitch face, dude. Just
right.
Stay on the side, pull stitch face. He was going for it again, dude.
Right?
If it had hit, like, oh my gosh.
He just pulled like a random chapter in the middle of like a boring scene though.
Sorry, this is
Stop
actually,
Zillo
this is
cold
actually,
there. He's like, you're not following up on me.
Like jab, nah, fam. He's too late.
I can feel it every time.
Both times he's just like a second too late. Like he just takes his patience with it. Like you can't wait on that. Like you've got to convert. I think that's it.
That's it.
That was great, dude. I think 3 of his skills were back airs.
Yeah. I mean,
And that's
it works.
just raw back airs too. Like, it's good.